Good morning and welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show on SABC3. This is eXpresso. Now, spring is in the air. I'm sure you've started spring cleaning, transforming the house from that winter look to that summer springy look. And you know what? We've got advice for you today from Danela Conti, who is an interiors guru, and she's going to give us some handy tips on how to transform our homes this spring and summer. Good morning and welcome to eXpresso.
Thank you very much.
So winter's gone and summer's here. What are some of the trends we can look at?
We can look forward to color-wise. This coming summer is blue. Blue features very strongly, from sky blues to petrol blues to navy blue. There'll be a lot of nautical coming through, anchors, details with ropes and stripes, very kind of resort look. We've just left, well, hopefully we're leaving a cold winter. Today will be an example, I hope.
Well, apparently it's raining in Durban and Pretoria, so yeah.
Okay.
And here in Cape Town.
Okay, well, September's always our coldest month in the Cape. So maybe we'll still have a bit of the reds out, the couch here at the moment.
This is a winter look.
This is a winter look. What I wanted to demonstrate to the viewers is how easy it is to change a room setting with kind of inexpensive touches, just cushion covers, lampshades, small accessories. You can go out and buy, a few small things, keep your existing look of your room and just give it a fresh spring makeover. So here's wintry, we've got fur throws, feathers bringing out all the warmth, reds, golds, that kind of thing.
So you pack up those things, you put them away for the following winter.
Yeah.
Obviously you don't need a big budget to transform into a spring look.
No, exactly, because you can use the same scatter cushion inners and you just get a new outer cover. You can roll away a fur throw and you can bring sort of blue stripes or something white and cotton. Change your lampshade, which is quite a nice, easy thing to do.
That's an easy thing to do,
yeah,
yes.
So you keep the same lamp base and maybe we just go for something white, which we'll have a look at a little later. Accessories are also quite an easy way. Sweetie bowls for winter, everyone likes comfort eating when it's cold, and you change that, you take the sweets out in the summer and you fill them with shells. So
that is such a clever idea.
It's little things. Then obviously on the bigger side of things, paint colour.
What's the colours and trends with paint?
Well, you will see, like I said, a lot of nautical. So we're doing duck eggs, we're doing navy blues. Stripes feature very prominently, not only running vertically but also running horizontally, quite wide in paint finishes, which is an inexpensive way to do your room. Wallpapers are very big as well.
I believe wallpapers are coming back, and it's a big thing.
Yeah, wallpapers are very big, and with splashes of pattern. I think people want to move away from, well, certainly with the kind of mass consciousness towards shopping, people are wanting bold, bright, feel-good factor for their interiors, something that makes you feel happy.
When you come home after a long day from work.
Yeah, little accent areas.
And are we going to be chatting to you a bit later on? What are you going to be detailing for us later?
Well, I'm going to take this couch, which basically is a white couch, essentially. I'm going to strip all the winter, we're going to get rid of winter, and we're going to bring in spring, and we're going to bring in summer, and we're going to show you that one couch can have two looks. And then we'll talk a little bit about trends moving into summer.
Well, we look forward to chatting to you in just a little bit. In the meantime, it's almost 7 o'clock and time to take a look at what's happening in your newspaper headlines.
Now, if you take a look outside, you'll see that the heavens have opened up and that the sun is streaming in, a sign of things to come for sure. We're joined by Danela Conti, interior designer from Malibu Interiors, to give us some advice on how to spruce up your living space in this new season. I hope you're still having a good time with us, eh?
Yes, I am.
That's
Thank you
good.
very much.
You've changed this whole setup up. This morning it looked very, very, very different. Looking at the current trends that are making headway in interior designing, what are you looking at right now? Okay,
well, what I did here with the couch is we wanted to give it, excuse me, a happy, fresh summer holiday mood. So I kept the covers, I kept the inners, and I just changed the covers into a coral, sort of a duck egg coral, and working with a little bit of navy. Our couch has a slip cover, which makes it very easy to do these changes, and these are easy changes that you can do at home. And then on the side of you, I changed the lampshade, so we're working with something that's lighter, and I filled those urns with shells that you could collect yourself at the beach. These urns are pretty much available in many stores. So that's our summary look. Looking at the trends, we just completed a project now in Europe, so we had a sneak preview, because obviously we're a season behind on what trends were. And I spoke about colours before, so navy blue was quite big, but on a shopping level, there's a consciousness, there's a global consciousness to not really rush out and buy lots of little things. It's more like buy one special feel-good thing, or and sort of heirloom, something with integrity, something that's going to last long. So when you're planning for the future in your home, I think it's good to have a set fixed plan with where you want your room to head. And instead of just going out and kind of buying things that take your fancy, write it down and peruse the stores. Buy things that are going to have longevity, they're going to, that are going to last long, that are going to kind of transcend trends, but still keep with, your personality and the character of your home.
Yeah.
I think that's really important to kind of mash the two together.
And I think that's where I'd rely on the expertise of someone like you, who would be able to tell me the difference between a duck egg yellow and a banana green yellow. I mean, like
egg blue.
Duck egg blue. Oh my gosh! So duck eggs are blue. I didn't even know that. But looking at moving into the new season, spring. It's all about spring cleaning out your closet. But I'm a big time hoarder, and when it comes to getting rid of stuff, I find that pretty difficult. What do you propose?
Yeah, I also find it difficult to get rid of stuff. Generally, which is why we kind of did the cushion covers and keeping the inners, because covers are easier to store. So, trying to jam cushions and things into a cupboard, all of us live with, not too much space. We don't have that luxury. But inners, the covers, you'd fold them away, you'd put them away. I think it's very good to bring in lots of colour. Which you can, do quite easily with a splash of paint. Put lampshades together, put, like I did, this type of thing together. Obviously, storing big things like that. Maybe if you've got a younger brother or a younger sister, say, can you keep these in your room, for me for a moment? If you've got a living room,
invent this space.
Yeah, move them onto the dining room. Reinvent, which is quite easy to do with accessories, because you group them. You'll group things on your kitchen counter. Take the shells out, fill them with lemons. You've got a brand new kind of look of a vase.
You make it sound so easy, but I don't know if you saw this. Just before, while she was talking, she kind of propped this throw pillar up and then she karate chopped it, she calls it, because I don't know what to do with these throw pillars. And so she says that's the perfect way of placing them. So you prop them up first, and then you karate chop them.
Yeah, that's the designer look for cushions. You'll see when you flick through magazines, they're not like this.
Yeah, they always...
You have the karate chop. It's just a decorating thing. I don't know. It's quite silly, but it does make your cushions look a lot fuller, which is,
there we go. Well, thank you very much for all this advice. I really, really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Catherine.
Now, of course, we have a fantastic restaurant competition going on. The details thereof will be on your screen right now. Stay tuned on eXpresso. We still have the Tygerberg Children's Choir that's going to be singing the day in for us here on eXpresso.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.